From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching The Press Row. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Barry Trammell. Time for 5 and 5, our weekly segment that has 5 topics, about a minute each for 5 minutes total. We're going to go true false to start with, Barry. Let's start with this one. True false. JW Walsh was the OSU starter all along.
I'm going to say true. If we're talking about all along being, say, the middle of August, it sounds like from talking to OSU people that Walsh was just clearly the superior quarterback during August drills. I think Mike Gundy started Clint Chelf sort of out of loyalty, out of saying let's give him one last chance. But I think the plan was Walsh has won this job. We're going to go with him and go from there. You saw that with the game plan. Lots of option, lots of quarterback run game. That's to Walsh's strength. I mean, I think OSU went into that game thinking JW Walsh is going to be our quarterback. I'm
going true on this one as well. I mean, yeah, they didn't give Clint Chelf a very long leash before they yanked him on Saturday, but it appears to me that JW Walsh has made some progress in some of the areas that you would want to see improvement, mainly his arm, done some stuff with Mike Yursich to try to improve that. I think he was showing that throughout camp, and yeah, I think he was their starter. I just don't think he started that game. All right, another true false about the OSU quarterbacks, Barry. Clint Chelf was given a fair chance. True or false?
I'm going to say true, and what I'm going to say is this: it sounds like more than a fair chance. If what we just said is true, if JW Walsh won the job, I think it'd be, you could say that JW Walsh wasn't treated fairly. He won the job and didn't get to start. Clint Chelf got one last, sort of a last audition here. So I think Clint Chelf was given a fair chance. And here's the deal about Clint Chelf. I think he's no reason to get down, no reason to think his career's over. I mean, we've seen a lot of evidence. He's going to be back. I mean, you run around with the ball as a quarterback, you're going to get hurt. So I think there's a good chance Clint Chelf will be back on the field this season.
Yeah, Chelf even talked about that on his Twitter account this week and said, hey, if anybody knows that this is not over, that there's a reason to think I'll be out there again, it's me. And he's right. I mean, last year he's third string, and before you know it, he's a starter for the Cowboys. So, yeah, I think he realizes that too. And I tell you what, I think the reason Clint Chelf was out there Saturday against Mississippi State is because he's kind of been, in a way, like Brandon